Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph and this is Wartales. Alright, so we are in the Grinmere province. There are a couple of things in this area. There's supposedly a lost something around here that we need for one of these quests. I think, is it the Midnight Guard? No, that's the one where I had to fight the guard. They're all a bunch of level 11s, and I don't really want to deal with a bunch of level 11s right now. Brotherhood Investigation, that's one we're working on. We are 9 points into the fate of Grinmere. We've got this one up here where we tracked the guy down to the Midnight Gardens, and then the only way we're going to get in is to fight the security. And then there's also the ambassador here we can go to. But where we're at right now is the rat lair. And then we've got these other quests up here. We can try to do them as well, get some money. We are down to 1,000 crowns, which is low for us because we spent a ton of money upgrading Humar's mace. So we need money, 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 and more money. And with that, let's kick some rat butt. Oh my gosh, these are level 12 rats. Oh my gosh. 11, 11, 11, 12, 11, 10, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 10, 11, 10, 10, and 10, and 10. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try it. There's a lot of level 11 dudes. 48 hit points. It's still not a ton of hit points. Let's see here. Where is Hugrith? Put Hugrith there. And everything's on this one side here. That's kind of the sucky bit there. Let's bring Junior up here. Swap him with Klajak. Taurus can go here. Pull Bethany up. Renair up. Boo Boo up. Umar will go there. Put Freneth over here. No, Freneth is immune. It is Humar who is not. All right, let's swap that out. So we still want to take out at least one of these outgrowths. All right, I think we're probably in the only and best position we're going to get into. Let's go over here. Start pounding on that thing. All right, we're gonna have Klajak come into here. So we want to take down at least one of these outgrowths before we kill the brood mother. eh? All right, let's go in. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, Freneth is okay. Well, that kind of sucked. All right, Humar. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, I had a chance of hitting my own guy and didn't even realize that sucked. Let's come over here. On the plus side, I didn't hit Taurus. That would have really sucked. All right, let's bring Ricard over. There we go. We got one of them. I was okay with that. No level ups. All right. So let's see here. We can't get in here yet. I want to get a couple more guys up. We could come over and get this. Maybe this. Check this out. Try to find the Tomb of the Ancients. This is a bandit's lair. I don't think we have found any skulled bandits, so let's go here first. That'll be our target price there. Folk practice. What's that one? Oh, win a russet game. We're not going to worry about that just yet. All right. Road, we move a little bit faster. We'll just go past that brouhaha there. I think we need to go across that bridge, yes? Yes. All right, so we need to basically cross it over to here. Let's check out these guys.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
What's that? Oh, just trinkets. have to pass. Thank you, though. See if we can find these guys. Oh, let's go over here first. Ahriman estate. Barrel with booze, box with fish and bait.
All our servants fled when my father was stripped of his broker title. Now I have to mop the floors myself.
Oh no!
I don't know who killed Broker Willa, but it wouldn't surprise me if they were from Alazar. Ever since Gozenberg became independent, they've been trying to get their hands on Vertruse and Gridnir.
Mercenaries? What are your rates? I've lost a great deal of crowns, but I still have an estate to maintain. The Broker Council told me that if another merchant was attacked on my land, I would go straight to jail. Would you get rid of a few wolves for a fair reward? There's a pack holed up in the Great Growler Cave. They're especially aggressive toward caravans.
All right, he wants me to do something for that.
My father just lost his broker title. Now we're mere citizens. Look at this ridiculous outfit. How would I know? Commoners aren't welcome in the broker's palace.
Questions made her cry. Oh, that was funny. So the Howler Cave. It's probably got to be somewhere along this road, I would guess. Well, let's go get these bandits. One, 2, 3, 4, 16, 19, 20 level 8s. Gleck the Green Paladin. Oh no! These are the guys that we died, that cleanse died to. Gosh dang it. I mean, not these guys in specific, but this type of troop. The zealots. Two crossbow dudes over there. Oh, and they got 3 groups. All right. Okay, let's see if we can. Let's put Yogi up here. Let's bring Ricard this way. Taurus, Jumac, we're going to bring down here. Or Elise can go there. We're going to get shot at by these crossbowmen. There's not much I can do about it, but we're going to try to take out these 2 other groups first. All right, I guess that's kind of going to be the best we got. Angry and Humar Jr. over in this area. With Jack, Freneth, both bears. Holgrith. I guess that's going to have to do. All right, so we got a fanatic here. Let's go ahead and let's see, what do we got? If this unit engages enemy directly, they execute an attack of opportunity. We have to be careful of that. Every time this unit takes damage to their health, they gain 2 rage. Okay. Well, let's go in with Klajak on this fanatic. Yeah. Nice hit. Okay, this Purifier is next. Who's after the Purifier? That guy. And this Zealot way over here. All right, so let's go in with Freneth on this Purifier. Let's go ahead and kick him. Alright, so that guy and that guy. We're not worried about that guy. Alright, Boo Boo. Nice hit, Boo Boo. These fanatics are pretty nasty. So, and then there's fanatic is next, along with this guy. So we can engage the fanatic. Guess that'll be Jorgatrice. Hold on, what? Can Taurus get over there? Yes, Taurus can get over there. Gosh dang it. Hate it when I don't want to crit. Well, at least we dodged the attack of opportunity. All right, who is next? This guy. Okay, now we've got like kind of a free. So this fanatic is the next one. Let's going with Humar on him. Oh, should have thrown a pumpkin to first. Nice hit, Humar. All right, who is next? This Zealot. Hate Zealots with a passion. Can you get both of these guys? Yes. Nice. So I'd be like, these guys are only level 8. We can deal with them. Well, they were only level 8 when they killed Cleanse, too. There we go. Let's take those guys down. I don't like them. Fanatic. So this guy is going, then after that is a worshiper. This guy here. Let's go in with Junior. All right, Jumac. Gonna run behind this. All right, this worshiper cannot reach, but if we get up there with Click Jack, oh, it's both of these guys. All right, hold on a second. Nice job, Bethany. So many attacks. So this guy is next. I'd like to engage him, but we can't let old Click the Green just kind of run willy-nilly. So let's... And let's go ahead and taunt him as well. And that guy's still the one going next. Then it's the named guy. Then it's this guy up here. Let's go with Jorgatrice onto him. All right. Thinning out the herd. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Oh, the Worshippers do a ton of damage too. Now let's finish this guy off. Nope, it won't finish him off. We won't do that. Save the pit. Caught me on fire. Bugger. What? You gotta be joking me. Gosh dang it. Not gonna take a bunch of damage here, but... Ow! Didn't like that at all. That first one, I hate when that happens. This could be bad. Alright, it wasn't terrible. Smoke bomb. There we go. Take another one down. You gotta like that. Of course, I was going to stab this one in the back, but we're not going to do that now. So that one. Who's the next one? Was there one off in the distance that I didn't see out in the middle of nowhere? Oh, this guy. Way over here. All right. Good thing I didn't see him way over there and didn't try to go after that other group, because that would have been really suckage. Oh, man. That's mud too, isn't it? Yep. Alright, well, we whittled some of them down. Alright, I was getting close enough to being able to attack. Alright, this guy is next. Followed by that guy. So let's start off with Jorgtrice. Over here. All right, so which one of them is next? This guy. What I'm gonna do is slow this whole group down. Oh, just one more group I don't got to deal with. Nice shot. All right, so who's going next? Who was it? Someone over here, right? Yeah, this guy. Let's take the fire off of Engri. Here, let's go with Humar first. take the fire off of Angry. And we're going to come over here and kill this guy. And run up here. Alright, so this guy is next. Let's see if we can finish him off with Jack. Oh, so close. You know what? Let's just go ahead and spend that pip. Alright, they're not going to get anywhere, so we should be able to reach this guy. Alright, let's finish Angry. We're going to move to here. Alright, who is next? This guy. Not worried about him. All right, who is next? We got everybody out of this group done. This is the only guy left in this group. Let's go ahead and go with Freneth. Well, let's go ahead and use that pip and kick him to death. I think one more and they will try to retreat. And I hate fighting these fanatic guys. So I think if we get that one more, we will indeed let them retreat. Alright, that exorcist is going to shoot somebody, so we got to be careful. Really? I'm not getting the reload on that? There we go. We're going to let these guys get away. I hate fighting these guys. 10 to repair. Holy smokearinis. Alright, so we got some heavy armor. A one-handed sword. Alright, let's look at the heavy armor. It's crap. I'm going to assume the one-handed sword is probably crap as well. It's not crap, but... Just not worth taking. All right, we got a camp. We might as well follow the road up, see if we can find this. Or maybe come after these guys. Come after these guys, swing back into town. That's the plan. We got PP. We need to camp. Dismantle that. And not that. Both of those. Let's look at what we can get here. I don't really have much desire in the cooking ladle because I think the salt scoop is better. We can upgrade the hitching post one more time. Gurney. Go ahead and upgrade our hitching post. I think that gives us an extra pony, maybe, hopefully. The last one did. Yes, it did. So we're going to put the Dark Steed over there. All right, we got it 4 of 4. That thing is loaded up. Let's drop food in. Got us a feast there. Okay, let's see what we can cook up. We can do a rat stew. Do a stuffed cabbage. There we go, bunch of bread. That'll finish us up. Let's go ahead and rest. All right, Jack, what do you got to say, buddy? Am I glad we don't have to clear out rats' nests every day? To think it was a mercenary's main job after the war. I really feel for our predecessors. Put it into perspective, Jack will gain nightmare status. Duress happiness earned is reduced by 5. Don't like that at all. Exact promise. Jack will gain rodent phobia. He'll use nope, I don't like that one either. I guess we're just going to talk about it. our PPs. Huh. We had someone doing grapes. So I forgot to move him over there, which I wouldn't have because he's here anyway. So, all right. Cool beans. Cool. Up and around, up and around. Well, we got something over here. Got some pottery and a holy smokes. Brotherhood Knight's Great Sword. Blade Swarm. That looks like it could be useful. Junior, what do you think? Yes. Junior likey. Oh. The Dawn Tower. Does not appear to be anybody here. Well, Dawn Tower, thank you for your stuff. There's some bandits here who are probably going to try to give us trouble, but easily make it past them. This camp was recently abandoned. Some shackles, some stuff, and some rags. All right. We can break down rags. Are these farmers what we're after? Making the crop circles?
Did you see those beautiful crop circles? Not bad, eh? You can see them even better from the hill. You should set up camp there and enjoy the view. What? People think the tools did it? Nonsense. All it takes is a rope, a plank, and a good torch. No need to be a spirit of nature. I don't see why we should stop. We can have fun in our own fields, can't we? If we want to spoil the crops, that's our problem. And a bunch of superstitious city folks have no say in it.
Ooh, Hill Delights. Yeah, let's give them beer.
You're right. A good drink keeps you busy for a while, and it's much less tiring. The crop circles will be gone soon anyway. We're harvesting in a few days. You should go up the hill to take a look one last time. We'll even get you some food.
All right, well, let's go down here.
I thought the mercenaries were supposed to investigate the broker's murder.
Stog. Well, we could attack them. They're a skull. Oh, let's try them. They're level 9. With reinforcements coming up, we're going to back out. Don't like the reinforcements aspect of that. There we go. Where are we at? We're up here. Hovendrop's Arena. Bernia's Arena. They got 2 arenas in this town. It's a big town. Check out the embassy here.
Hand over the ambassador. He must pay for his crimes.
By Jeru, you took your time, mercenaries. Let's push back the mob, then you will escort the ambassador.
Level 9 civilians. Holy smokes. There's a lot of them. But it's what they're paying us for. There's not much to these mercenaries. Or these civilians. They are civilians. Kind of feel bad. All right. Let's grab Angry. We need a shield up here. We got Yogi. Let's pull Yogi away. Where is Hugrith? Where you at, Hugrith? There you are. We're going to peel you away. Probably good here. Let's take Junior just to be on the safe side. All right, what do we got down here? Got the 2 bears and Spot. Over here, we've got Hacker, Jack, Aralise. Let's bring a Boo Boo down here. That should be good there. You know what? They're full. All right, that'll have to do because they don't have more room. All right, so we're gonna go over here first. Hugrith. Next one of them. This one here, we'll go in with Jack. I was hoping we could just talk these guys out of attacking, but no such luck. Still down here. Nice hit, Boo Boo. It's just all about these guys here, huh? This one over here. That guy tried to disengage. Okay, who is the next two? This one, we got everybody over here done, so they're not going to do about that. This one here. Not much we can do about that. Let's get Junior over here. This one. Should be a one-shot, one-kill probably. Not quite, but close. All right. Stabbing the bear. All right, let's... Not particularly fond of killing civilians, but it's the job we hired for. Almost one shot at that one. Galvanization now. Yogi's coming to help. So is Jumac. Long way away from helping though. All right, we're going to let civilians get away because they're civilians. They're riled up. Just let them go do their thing. That costs 6 of our equipment, though. Plus 11 strength pitchforks. Those are some pretty good dang pitchforks.
All right then. Take the ambassador and escort him safely to the guard post. The peace between Alazar and Gothenburg depends on his survival. Make haste before more rioters arrive.
Guard post. So he's got a... Probably best to come down out of town around and back through town. That's probably the best route to go. Of course, there's bandits there. All right, so we got to keep the ambassador alive. Wrongdoer's got a helmet. this group here. And this little group here. Sad thing is this group is a lot of them, and there's not much space here. We got one poacher. So I wonder if we just kind of bring everybody down in this area, take these guys out, and then come up to get these guys. That wrongdoer's had it too. There's one poacher that we're going to have to deal with. All right, let's see. Let's get the bear up here. We'll bring Spot here. You're going to come down here. Switch Freneth and Jumac. Freneth can get this wrongdoer. Let's put Rakar here. Actually, I've got a better idea. Let's put Rakar here. Jorgatrice can go there. Bethany here. Boo Boo will move up a tick. Junior. Aralise. Hugrith. I like Hugrith there. Taurus is okay there. Klajak. Swap with Boo Boo. Alright, so this guy's going first. We're going to start with Rakar and just slow everybody on this side down. Alright, one down. Where are you going, you dumb idiot? That was the stupidest thing I've seen an AI do in this game. And they do some stupid things. That was stupidity. All right, this poacher. Jack can take this poacher on. Let's actually go to here. So right now we're only worried about what these guys are doing. Freneth. Gonna kick off his guard. Okay, let's go with Boo Boo. Alright, this poacher needs to be entangled. let's bring Angry up. Onto this criminal. Okay, so we got everybody here tied up. That's good to have. Let's go with Jumac. Just kept Jumac down here to help with this wrongdoer. That was kind of silly. He's not that far away, though, so that's okay. Ah, I thought he was going to shoot Boo Boo. Nice hit. Now we start working on these guys. Nice hit, Junior. You need to behave. Bastard trying to run into combat. Let's go. Let him go. We got the ambassador. I mean, we could probably kill him, but role-playing wise, the ambassador, we would want to try to make sure he was safe and avoid combat as best as possible. All right, so we got some crappy medium armor probably, a crappy shield probably, and some crappy light armor probably. Medium armor is definitely crap. Shield is definitely crap. As is the light armor. All right. Done. I know we need to rest, but I don't want to camp in the streets with...
The people hated Broker Willa Old Hovendorp, but they still want to see the murderer hang. Maybe they are angry they didn't get to kill her themselves.
Is the ambassador safe? Perfect. You've done well, mercenaries. Here is your reward for having stopped the mob from lynching the ambassador. We will question the ambassador about Willa's murder. If he is innocent, we will help him to return to Al-Azhar until things settle down here. I won't lie. In the past, Al-Azhar turned to the Rooks to take out troublesome brokers. It could be the case here too.
All right, we're up to 19.
The interrogation may last a while, but I much prefer facing the guard than the fate that the crowd had in store for me. Thank you for bringing me to safety. I will be sure to mention this to the King of Al-Azhar. I had nothing to do with Broca Willa Old Hovendorp's death. In fact, I had a business meeting planned with her that evening at the embassy.
All right, we got some pips. We're almost level 10 there. That'll be pretty cool. I wonder what we'll get at level 10. And camp. All right, we got to save the rhyme steel. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum. What we got in here fish-wise? We got a lot of fish. Got a bunch of eel. That's it for fish. Okay. Now let's. So we need the eel soup for the Hill Delights. But I kind of don't want to do. We're running out. We're almost out of hemp. Holy smokes. I want to try to avoid doing 2 feasts per meal, but I might need to start doing that. All right, and rest. Someone wasn't happy. Someone snored. Oh, we were sitting here working this. What did that give us? Ah, reduce food by 1. Okay. Ricard wants to talk. Sometimes I wish we could stop somewhere and settle down. We could make some we could become the local mercenaries, build homes, relationships. I'm tired of traveling. Endures bad. Daydream. Grumble, gets sulky. Well, we don't want that either. We'll just daydream. Doesn't really give us anything, but all right. So we can't do this just yet because the brothel's got really strong guards. I think what we do is we're going to go to the tavern, see if they've got a spear guy, and then turn in quests and the such. But I think we're going to call it here. This is a good place to call it. I believe we're on our time frame. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate. I have been Sir Joseph. You guys are amazing. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.